Hello there, folks, and welcome to another edition of
This is just in.
First up in the news, reports that Kim Jong Un is dead have been spreading across the internet for days. It started a few days ago with limited reports that the North Korean dictator was declared brain dead after undergoing surgery. However, people have had a hard time confirming those reports. So far, no one has a straightforward answer on the issue. Some reports claim that the dictator is not dead but in a vegetative state after heart surgery that did not go well. Whether Kim Jong Un is dead or not, it does appear that he's at least incapacitated. Because if he were able-bodied, I'm sure he would have been making a point to respond to the international claims of his death. So far, there's been no word from the dictator. This incident has led people to discuss who would take over if Kim Jong Un cannot. Introducing Kim Yo-jong, sister of Kim Jong Un. The prospect of having a female dictator of North Korea has feminists everywhere cheering. It's a real sign of the inclusivity of our modern era, when women can now participate in human rights violations by enslaving their own population, just like the boys. And in other news, Paramount Pictures is trying to steal my content, including my logo. I recently received a copyright claim on one of my videos from a long time ago. This incredibly stupid video is one I created when the Face Swap app first came out. I decided to do a parody of the movie Face Off starring Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. Here's the video in question.
Holy sh...
Now it's obvious to anyone that sees this stupid video that it includes nothing from the movie Face Off. It's two random pictures of the lead actors in their real life, not from the movie, and I switched their faces using the Face Swap app. The only reference to the movie is in the title and a small section of my thumbnail. So when I received a notification email about Paramount Pictures manually claiming my video, I thought it was pretty funny that my stupid little video was being confused as an actual clip from the movie Face Off. I filed a friendly counter notification pointing out that this had to be a mistake. And after taking a closer look at the exact claim, I realized that it was only for the first 8 seconds of the video. Here's that 8 seconds. Well, that first 8 seconds starts off with my Drumr828 logo. So at this point I'm thinking, okay, when I point out that this isn't anything from the movie, it's all my own original content and logo, these guys will see the mistake and make corrections. Wrong! Instead, I received another notification email informing me that Paramount Pictures was rejecting my counter notification and felt that they owned my original video and my logo. This is simply outrageous. There is no mistake here. My video is a parody of the original movie, but does not include anything from the movie in that video. And here's the kicker. If I allow Paramount Pictures to claim ownership of my logo, does that create a legal precedent that gives Paramount Pictures ownership of the Drumr828 logo? This should be an open and shut case. Any moron can see that this is a massive movie studio just claiming something that I made and outright stealing it from me. I feel like I have a legal case, and I would absolutely love to sue the pants off this multi-million-dollar movie studio and make an example out of them. If you have a friend in copyright law or just know a sleazy lawyer that wants an easy payout, send this story to him. I'd love to see how easy I can make a truckload of cash off these assholes and their theft of my content and brand. And in other news, the great state of Georgia is the first state to reopen after the lockdown across the United States. After the recent viral outbreak, stores and private businesses everywhere in the nation were forced to shut their doors to the public. This has ravaged the economy and put millions of Americans out of work. But Georgia has decided to be the first to start to reopen for business. Over the weekend, Georgia allowed some businesses to open their doors. Many across the country have volleyed criticism at the state for this decision. But Georgia State Governor Brian Kemp is standing by his decision to slowly ease the restrictions on private businesses. He has clarified that businesses would still have to strictly enforce social distancing. And one method officials have been using to remind people of the social distancing was demonstrated in Savannah, Georgia.
Due to the current health emergency, members of the public are reminded to keep a safe distance of 6 feet.
A CBS News report covered the Savannah police using drones to fly around in public spaces to remind people to follow social distancing guidelines. I hopped on my motorcycle to ride down to Savannah to see if I could find this drone myself.
Well, this is the area where that drone was flying. You can see the brighter day sign that was in the news. I see a bunch of people out in the park having a good day. CBS had a video of a drone flying around for the police saying social distancing. Well, if you look around, let's take a look around real quick. You'll see people are out here doing stuff. They're all in the park. I'll see if maybe I can film some of that. This camera does get a little vibraty. I got my helmet cam going right now too. Oh cool, I just liked my own thing, I think. I don't know what I'm doing here. It might be flying around somewhere else. I know there's a more populated part of downtown, and we're gonna go check it out. So let's go see if we can see it. Oh, it's working on Twitter now. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Well, let's go ride downtown real quick. See if anything's going on around there. See, is the police station on this road? Yep, I think that's it right over there. Alright, so let's take a right, I guess. Okay, right over here on the left side of your screen, you're going to see the police station right over there. There it is. You can see the classic car out in front. I don't know if you can or not, actually. Now you can see the police station. That's it up on your left side of the screen there. And definitely don't see any. That's definitely a cop. It worked. And that's a cop right there. So, holy shit, I'm glad I didn't try to run that one. Alright, damn, it is fucking deserted out. I've never seen it like this. And that cop's gonna be directly behind me. Shit. Cop got something going on over there. Looks like a city project. I'll tell you what, we're gonna find Bull Street, and I'm gonna take that back up because I don't see a drone down here. So let's take Bull Street up, back up to the park, right around to where it's Bernard, to where the news was at. We'll take Whitaker. Fuck it. Alright. Let's take one last look up here at the park where the CBS footage was shot, and we'll see. Give it one last try, see if that drone's up there. But so far, I hadn't seen a thing.
I did not see any drones in my investigation of the area, but after talking to a few locals, they confirmed that the police had in fact been using drones fitted with speakers to fly around the park downtown and remind people about social distancing. I think it might be time for the people of Savannah to start raising hawks as pets. Do you enjoy these videos? Do you want more? This just in? Well, help us grow. Tell your uncaring family, tweet it out to your loser friends, think about me while making love to your spouse. How's about a thumbs up? Maybe check out the Patreon and tip your entertainer. The more feedback these videos get, the more videos I'll make. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to spread the word and tell the world about...
This is just in.